If you want to make money, raise chickens. The main factor why businesses fail is the negligence of the employers. Poultry farming is not made for the weak. Poultry farming is not made for the lazy people. Poultry farming is not made for the people who are always busy, full-time working, and you don't spare time for your chicken. You have to spare some good time because they need you, the owner. If you're kind of person who wants to say that I'll do this work later, I'll see this work later, in poultry, it doesn't work. We start these kind of businesses mainly to solve our problems. For example, paying the school dues of our children, buying food, even other things. But you should not remove bulky cash from a starting business until it makes profits. In poultry, not every cash is profits. The first 3 years I spent in poultry was for growth and expansion of this business, raising chicken, constructing chicken houses, like that. So I could not remove any bulky cash from this. However, you can decide to remove some little cash that can help you, but when it comes to the bulky cash, you cannot remove it if you're just in a starting business, if you want to expand. And another thing, when you're going to deal in poultry, remember that you can start your business in any environment you're in with what you have. You make it step by step. So remember that wealth is not built in just 1 year. If you want to deal in farming, you have to be patient. I always recommend this. Be patient. Right now, I'm in poultry and this is my ATM card. Poultry farming, I'm raising chickens for eggs and this is my ATM card right now. I want to take you in a few steps on how I raise my chicken. I give my chicken feeds the entire day, the whole day. The reason why I want 95% of the chicken to be laying, and I want them to give me the eggs that are big in size, because we all know that the customers who buy the eggs, they want bigger eggs. So these chicken have a tendency of waking up at night, using the security lights and eat the leftover feeds. So if you're measuring the kilograms of the chicken feeds that they have to eat 40 kilograms a day, and by the end of the day, by the evening, the feeds are always completely consumed by the chicken. There are some chickens that are left out when they're hungry. So those kind of chickens, sometimes they skip days in laying, or some of them completely stop laying. They eat feeds to survive, not to lay eggs. So for me, what I decided to give my chicken feeds the whole day, 24 hours. I give them during the day, even at night before they sleep. I make sure that they have the drinking water as well as the feeds. So I keep them like that so that I collect eggs from them. I give my chicken nutritious feeds, and I emphasize people on that, because if the nutrients are fully in their feeds, they will lay eggs. However, they might be sick to stop them from laying, but if your chicken are healthy, they are not sick, they will lay if you give them nutritious feeds. In the nutrition that we include maize bran, broken maize, we include fish, we include a concentrate, we include salt, we include sunflower, we include cotton, we include limestone. Sometimes I skip sunflower. So the reason why I skip some sunflower from the chicken feeds, when I see that their weight is not proportional. If they have lost some weight, I skip sunflower and I don't mix it in the chicken feeds because sunflower balances the body fats. I give my chicken broken to gain weight. I give them the cotton to add on fats. Sunflower balances the fats and the body weight of the chicken. So you have to keep in mind that you have to learn your chicken that today I have removed sunflower. The reason is their weight is not enough. I have to mix sunflower in their feeds because they have gained a lot of fats, because fats avoid the chicken from laying. They sit on the back of the chicken and stop them from laying. Sometimes they cause problems to the chicken and you find the chicken is dead because of too much fats. So you have to learn each and everything when you're going to raise chickens, especially egg-laying chickens. For the fats that are needed for meat, 100% you can ignore sunflower and just include cotton and other ingredients. When it comes to the laying chickens, we have to balance each and everything so that our chicken are always healthy and have the body that is capable of laying. If you take care of the chicken the right way, you get the positive results. We get a variety of products from the chickens. From what we're going to sell from these chickens, we get chicken droppings, that is manure. We get eggs. We sell the chickens. So this business is really profitable. For someone who wants to start poultry, I recommend start with layers because you're going to get maximum profits. But make sure that before you start, learn the business, how it works. Ladies and gentlemen, please, thank you so much for watching my videos. Thank you so much for your love. Let's meet in the next one.